Start.
Hello, welcome. Our group name is the Jaywalks. I'm Janet.
I'm Eddie.
And I'm Cassandra.
So here we have our rate decisions for year 13. This year we figured out tariffs. That was one of our main things. We struggled throughout that within past years and couldn't really figure out how to kind of look at that in a different view. After assessing it multiple times today, we were able to fix that and move around different shipping and helped us with our costs. And then we checked our operating profit margins, which helped us out a lot as well. Our competitive pricing, we lowered a lot of our prices this year, are distributed based on previous year's demand, and we focused on improving our financials. That was a huge part of this year for us. So some wrong decisions that we made. We overproduced again this year, leaving us with a hefty inventory to get rid of. We spent less on marketing efforts in hoping to lower our costs and create more of a net profit for our company. This caused us to have less of a market share in most of the regions. Our ratios remaining the same didn't help much either. If not, they got worse a little. And we had also a small market share due to less on the marketing efforts.
So then for improving next year, what we really want to focus on is improving our SQ rating to an 8, because currently we're at a 7, and with our strategy of being a high quality shoe, our competitors are coming in at a higher SQ rating, so we really want to be making sure that each year we're continually updating our SQ rating, as well as we do want to improve our advertising efforts. As Eddie stated earlier, our advertising came in well below the industry average, which we believe in the long run hurt us in improving our market share. And so therefore in the upcoming years, what we really want to focus on is increasing that market share through advertising, as well as we want to continue to pay attention to tariff prices. We know in the upcoming years that these will negatively affect us. And then we also, as I stated earlier, want to be increasing our market share, which in itself increases our demand, which then helps with our overproduction issues, as we're going to be meeting our anticipated demand rather than coming in short, as we have seen in the past few years. And then on the screen, what we have is an example of our SQ ratings, how we've been continually to increase, but how in the upcoming years we want to continue that growth there, as well as the scoreboard that we saw for year 13, where we came in at 6, which was the same spot that we placed in this year. So what we really want to focus on is being able to increase that and to see growth in our overall weighted score.
Okay, and then some of our objectives for next year include improving our debt to asset ratio to 3.5. We started off pretty strong there, but we've been deviating from that a little bit, so we want to get that back in order. We also want to begin production in Europe and Africa. We want to produce about 3,000 pairs there. And we also want to increase our market share to the industry average of 8.3. Those are some of our current objectives for next year.
Thank you.